This is Weird663, and I'm here to talk about Handy Andy 46.4.30, and why, because of its release, I will have to stop using Andy to record my app games. Here we are on the main desktop of Handy Andy, and you will notice that all my app icons have web addresses. Normally when you uninstall any type of app, it automatically takes the icon with it. Well, as you will see, we'll go to the app settings, and I'll clearly show you that those apps were removed but not uninstalled, because if they were, they would have disappeared. Alright, I went ahead for this purpose and re-downloaded the two more apps that were already uninstalled, the ones that were on my desktop. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open them up in this session for just a brief moment, just so Andy says, hey, these apps were played. Now, what's going to happen is when I go ahead and close out this app, sometimes I have to restart my computer for it to actually take a full effect, but mainly whenever I stop playing it for a period of time or reboot my computer, it will automatically decide, hey, you know what, I don't want these anymore inside my database, so we're going to go ahead and remove them from the file. And you'll see how this happens in just a moment. Alright, I went ahead and played Tower Heroes for about an hour. After an hour of play, I decided to stop playing and I closed out Andy. When I opened it up, this is what I found. All of my Tower of Hero titles and Battle Age titles have been converted back to the web addresses. Along with going inside the settings, you can clearly see that they are not installed anymore. It clearly says this game is not installed onto your system even when you go to click it. So why is Andy removing this from your database, and why is Andy sitting there uninstalling games that you download? The last part that really annoys me is Andy has a new sponsored feature. I don't mind the feature, but what I hate about the feature is not only does it show you an app, it installs the app into your Google account, which says that you downloaded this, and it keeps increasing your Google account apps and downloads on stuff that you don't like and you hate, which means you have to go through and delete them. So that's annoyance in its own. Last half, why do I want to keep playing Handy Andy if all I have to do is play an app game and have to reinstall it every single time I restart my Handy Andy? This has to be the worst feature, the worst update for any type of product. This is Weird663 talking about how poor Handy Andy 46.4.30 was, and sorry for any users that may watch this and have to uninstall it afterwards.